squeeze! Jeez, it's such a fabulous day. Today's Leo new moon, that's August the 8th, 2021, arrives on one of the most powerful days of the year. We can create all the abundance we need today. Here are some of the things you can do to help the energy along. You can put a bowl of oranges in your kitchen or your lounge. Oranges are a great wealth symbol. You can clean your wallet, put some cash into it, roughly, well, $108 is recommended, rand or whatever your currency is, and burn sage around it to cleanse the whole energy, or put a small piece of citrine or any green crystal inside the wallet to invite prosperity. Buy a new welcome mat for your front door to welcome all new adventures. Write a gratitude list of things you're grateful for and read it out to the gorgeous new moon. Are you getting the picture? Excellent! Now let's take a look at the stars. Leo, my little fluff ball, this is all fabulous. For the first time in ages, you feel completely in charge of your life. You're independent, you're confident, you're even sure of what you want. Your love life is finally working the way you want. You've discovered you can be exactly who you are and still be loved. Isn't that fabulous? Career prospects are really interesting, although they'll need a lot more input from you before they make complete sense. And your social life is buzzing amazingly, or it would be if you actually opened the door and let anyone in. That hermit routine is wearing very thin, just saying. Other than that, who wouldn't want to be you? And the new moon, the Leo new moon, it's a fabulous opportunity to open up your heart and see what's in there. You're at your creative best. Make something happen, something really big. That's it for Leo. Virgo, my little jam donut, you are on a roll. And just because your life doesn't seem completely perfect yet, doesn't mean it's not. As you very well know, your standards are so way over the top nobody else can compete. So if you lower your sights just a teeny smidge, you'll see that everything is going precisely according to plan. It's true that the planets are currently occupied elsewhere, and those in your space are giving you a very mildly hard time, but that doesn't bother you. You've long since learned to cope with the bare minimum and deal with all the rest. So when there's a little extra, as there is now, you can wave that fabulous Virgo wand and make some real magic. Not so much in the love life just yet, bit of a strange disaster there. It'll change. But your personal stuff, your work, your studies, your money, your creative genius, all taking off just as you hoped. Remind yourself you deserve the very best. That's it for Virgo. Libra, my little petal, good for you. You're back on track again, and your life is finally making some sense. Not your love life, obviously, but you can't have everything. There's patience, there's focus here, pushing you to the next level and making all the tough choices for you. This is marvelous. It's almost time to charge ahead with the next project. Just keep in mind that there are times to keep that big mouth shut. Quite a few times, actually. You know what you want, and you're getting it. There's no need to upset half the planet on the way there. Go get some exercise instead. You've been sitting around staring into space for far too long. Take a step, take a few. The universe will rush after you with all the help you need. Mostly, you need to think about what love really means to you. You're getting a bit confused sometimes. Remember, it's your job to make yourself happy, nobody else's. That's it for Libra. Scorpio, my little passion flower. Of course you're working like a dog, but everyone is madly impressed, as expected. Still, there is some fun out there if you're keen. We've got today's spectacular new moon, expanding your wallet and your intuition, maybe even bringing some new romance for your inspection. And then, while we're exploring the love options, you might even make some fabulous new friends as well, often even better. Either way, whatever happens, you will not be alone for a moment. And for once, that's absolutely fine with you. In fact, probably the best advice would be to take a little break whenever you can, because there's so much happening now, you scarcely have a moment to breathe. And one more thing, don't spend any money you don't have to, not yet. There's more coming soon, just take it slowly. That's it for Scorpio. Sagittarius, my little watermelon. Just because everyone thinks you've turned into a wacko doesn't actually mean that you have. It's just that this week's planets are driving you inwards, delving into parts of yourself you didn't even know existed. So sure, you may seem a little odd to everybody out there, but wait till they see the results. you're about to become even more fabulous than you hoped. Still, keep in mind that while you're searching for your inner self, your love life is going to feel very neglected. So make a special effort if you want to hang on to what you've got. Explain that you just need a little time and you'll be back soon. But watch that mouth of yours. You can get your own way without hurting a single person's feelings. You know that, don't you? Meanwhile, write a list of desires. Today's gorgeous new moon wants to make all your wishes come true. Give it a bash. That's it for Sagittarius. Capricorn, my fluffy little rabbit. Are you busy, busy, busy? Your favorite thing. And of course, yes, it's wonderful to feel indispensable. But when you're running yourself ragged just so you can feel important, you have to ask yourself what that insane ego of yours is actually playing at. And this is the really interesting thing about astrology. You can get to know yourself better by separating yourself into different sections. Your soul wants to take charge and become its own master, which is fantastic. But that mad ego is still trying to impress everyone by working like a dog. Well, there's no point dying of exhaustion just so you can look like a martyr. Pointless. Better idea, make some big decisions and act on them. Be the leader, take charge. That's actually what you were born for. Life is not a popularity contest. Don't waste your energy on something that's actually not even up to you. Start today, you're going to make some real money. That's it for Capricorn. Aquarius, my little daffodil. Pay attention now. The planets are serious and they want big changes. And that means you will have to make them. It's true, the universe has been messing with your head and your bank balance all year. But now, the planets are moving in for the kill. Think of this as a time when discipline is being imposed for your own good. You know, sounds tedious, actually works well. And no, you won't particularly enjoy the process because discipline's not really your thing, but you will definitely be thrilled with the results. So keep a lookout for new career opportunities, new investment deals, new ideas, new anything. And don't look to the lover for help either. This is the kind of transformation you need to make alone. Today is a really magical day. By Christmas, you will know precisely how tough and powerful you are. As will everyone else, obviously. That's it for Aquarius. Pisces, my little cupcake, isn't this great? The planets are finally behaving, more or less, and you're up and at 'em full of energy and enthusiasm and clever you, surrounding yourself with optimistic buddies to keep you where you need to be. Still, keep in mind that you do sometimes overstate things, even in your own head, so try staying this side of madness for the time being. Your life will make much more sense in a few days. You're thinking long term now, something you may have to do alone. Your health is much better now, yay! So you've got the energy to deal with the occasional drama. The money is slowly getting better, although today is a very good day to speed up the process. And love, well, leave it where it is for now. It's fine as it is. That's it for Pisces. Aries, my little sunflower, just because the entire universe is in flames doesn't mean you have to join in by setting fire to your life. Bad idea. Fire also means potential. And with so many passionate planets breathing down your neck, you've already visualized, created, jumped in with both feet. This is good so far. Now calm yourself down. Let's backtrack a little. Your love planets are still tottering about without a clue where they're going, vague idea. But today's fabulous new moon is shoving you into a whole different cycle. Today is one of the most powerful days of the year. A day to change your life. We've got abundance, creativity, intuition, whatever you like. Make sure you have some kind of plan before ripping off your knickers and charging into the fray. We know what you're like. The universe needs a little direction, or else it will just throw a bit of everything at you. And you don't want that. That's it for Aries. Taurus, my little rosebud, it's all very well to focus all your attention on the money, but while you're doing that, your home, your family, your love life are all collapsing about the knees. So what the heck has happened to you? Okay, so you're tired of rustling up cottage pies for ungrateful relatives. This makes sense. And you think it's about time you showed them all what you can really do, and that's all fine. But you have to be so extreme. Isn't there a way to be happy at the same time as raking in all the money? Just calm down a little. Some things aren't about you at all, and some things simply aren't up to you. Money's coming, that's a given. Think about ways to change your life for the better. Get out of your head. Start doing whatever comes naturally. And look out for today's fabulous new moon. It'll show you the way. That's it for Taurus. Gemini, my little Fruit Loop. You know, the planets are still in a very peculiar mood, and your life is all over the place as a result. Not that you mind. Excitement and adventure are actually vital to your sanity. But how about using all of this madness to create a bucket list? A kind of complete list of everything you want to do before you die. Not that you're about to die, but sometimes it's nice to have a plan, which you can change anytime you want. There's a brilliant communicator inside you that's desperate to find a way to express itself. So we've got today's fabulously powerful new moon to provide you with some new options. Pay attention. But keep in mind that the planets are currently just as deranged as you are. So don't expect any normal offers or anything ordinary. Just keep experimenting. Sooner or later you'll hit on something really great. That's it for Gemini. Cancer, my little coconut, you couldn't be happier. Even though you're not particularly good at handing over control, but today is a powerful day, especially for you. The moon is your planet, and today she's beaming down on your bank balance, your love life, your relationships, anything you want really. The best planets are even wandering into your bedroom, pulling out your toys and asking you to play with them. Yum! And sure, you may have to let go of a relationship or two along the way, the past, and you may have to relax your control over the wallet, yikes, for once. But what the heck? Change is actually a natural part of everyone's life, even yours, amazingly. The point is, once you're able to let go of some things, you're making space for something new and fabulous. This is a great week for you. Don't sit about questioning your good fortune. Make it welcome. Smile. That's it for Cancer. Thank you, delicious creatures, for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. This is the perfect time to start believing in your own magic. Make something fabulous happen. Today is a gorgeous new moon. Magic is out there. Whenever you're in the world, protect yourself in a bubble of flames. Ask your angels to help you. And keep smiling, even if you don't feel like it. Smiling shifts your vibration. Give it a bash. Now, if you'd like to subscribe or like or share or just tell me how fabulous I am, press the button. It's free. Have a great week and remind yourself every 5 seconds just how amazing you are. Give yourself permission to succeed. It's very important. And buy my fabulous new book, Horoscope Hotties. Bye now.